call me Mel, and I will be with you every single Monday, specifically Mondays with Mel. So I'll be busting through my goals right alongside of you, and I can't wait to get started. But specifically, I'll be with you on Mondays, and I'll tell you right now, the challenge you will see every single Monday is your meal plan and your meal prep. What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face? Well, if you must know, I don't think I need to meal plan or meal prep. It's not necessary, right? I mean, that's why the eyes were rolling and stuff. And how's that worked out for you? Lord have mercy, what am I gonna have to eat? I have nothing to feed these children. Hubby's about to come home. I should have meal planned and meal prepped. Fair enough. Thank you. Now, for some of you, this may not be new. For some of you, though, it is brand new and it is scary and it can be overwhelming. I've been there for sure. Hopefully, I can ease your mind a bit today. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Say that 5 times. No, really, say it 5 times. I want it to stick in your head. Go ahead. Basically, it's saying how well you prepare for a task will have a direct and substantial impact on the outcome. So there's a saying. Belinda, you want to say it? Well, sure. There's a saying. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Well, and what we're talking about, an hour or 2 of meal planning and prepping prevents a week of stress. For real. You need to set up your environment. This is huge. I preach this a lot. You need to set up your environment for success. What's that mean? Well, it's your home, your space, your pantry, your fridge, yours. That means it's in your control. It's going to be our goal to move towards cleansing our bodies and our environment of foods, drinks, situations, people, all of that are preventing you from becoming the best you. It has to happen. You want to explain, Belinda? Sure. All right. Food. First thing, food. You need to get rid of the temptations. Rid of it. Go to your cabinet or your pantry and throw or give away all of the foods that are not a part of your meal plan. You might be inclined, like I used to be, to leave it there and promise yourself that you won't touch them. And for the extremely disciplined, like me and focused, this might work. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Willpower never works, okay? Never, ever, ever, ever. It doesn't work. For one, the pure knowledge that it's there, or that it's readily available to you, becomes a distraction. And be honest with yourself. You think about it. And in your moments that you're weak, the weakest moments, it's going to try to seduce you. And yes, you have those weak moments. I'm a glass case of emotion with my Snicker bars and my Butterfingers and my chocolate chips. But it's that time of the month. Our emotions. We are emotional people. We're emotional creatures, right? And a plan and a schedule and getting rid of these temptations will help you create a positive space and keep you focused. If you have it there, there's a very high chance you'll reach for it. If you don't, you might still have that craving, but it's not there to reach for it. And that craving will pass very quickly, I promise. Also, people can drag you down. They can drag you down into negativity. I call them life suckers. Life suckers. There's a lot of them out there. You got to be aware of them. If you can't remove them from your life, at least greatly reduce the time that you spend with them. Really. This is a huge one. It's hard, really hard, but it's necessary. If you want to achieve the goals that you have, then you have to surround yourself with positive people, like-minded people. They're gonna push you up to your goals. Thanks, Belinda. So once you get rid of all the negativity in your environment and the temptations, now you can fill it with all the good stuff. So I'm moving into prep. Your prep is simply your plan carried out. It should match. Belinda, you want to go over some tools that you really like for meal prep? Absolutely, I will. Okay. So over here in the corner, I use every single day is my Vitamix blender. And over here, we've got some meal prep containers. Oh, some Lysol too. It's not a part of meal prep. Well, it is, you know, afterwards you gotta clean up because it's really messy, really. So lots of different kinds of meal prep containers you can have. I suggest that you get some, whether you like containers with the compartments or just open, or you like Ziploc baggies. It doesn't matter what you use. Wow. Doesn't matter what you use, just have something. Okay, and then some of my favorites. Of course, you need your pots and pans and your knives and all that. But two of my favorite meal prep tools is this chopper. It saves so much time. You can see I've already meal prepped. So, oh my gosh, it saves so much time. And then also, I got that on Amazon, by the way. And then this is a Pampered Chef salad chopper, but I use it for meat and everything. Like I just cut all of my turkey with it. So I really like that. And then of course my containers, which you can also, you know, the measurements and just use regular measures. But I can't find my green container, but it's the same as the purple. So that's what we're going to use today. So this is how I learned how to use correct portion control for my body. And so this is what I stuck with. This is what worked well. This is how I lost 140 pounds and have kept it off for 3 years and have never been so healthy in my life. And it really taught me how to eat well. So this is how I eat. This is how I'm going to show you today. So there's a couple ways to meal prep. There's your bulk, and then there's your individual containers. Bulk, individual containers. If you're at home like me, then making the bulk, the big containers, and then separating it out in the moment is perfectly fine and simple to do. If you leave the house all day long, like my husband is gone all day, then you need the individual containers. That's just, it better fit your life. So I do a little bit of both because I'm home and my husband is at work. So I meal prep for the both of us. I meal prep for my whole family actually. So I'm gonna show you both ways today. Now there are some things that you can't prep, that you don't want to prep, like an avocado or something like that, because it'll go bad really fast. So just showing it, just having it is enough prep. But for the most part, you can brown meats, you can chop veggies, you can be as prepared as you can be so that you are set up for success for the week. So here's an example of a bulk meal prep. This is one meal, actually it's 2 meals every other day. We use the same veggies but different proteins. So I've got turkey that I cooked and shredded, and then I've got steak, like cubed, that I cut up. I've got my mixed veggies down here, chopped up. My husband likes them raw. I like them cooked, so they are raw right now. I have chopped kale, then onions and red pepper, and I like to basically put it all together, and I'll show you in a second how I do that. Sometimes I have more or less of the veggies. So I have them individually based on what I feel like and what my husband likes. And this is sweet potatoes that I cooked. Oops, it's a little bit of condensation. For our healthy carbohydrate that'll go in there. And then my healthy fat is avocado. That's another one. I have half every time. And then I usually top it off with hot sauce. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. Like I said, I'm at home, so I can do this in the moment and don't have to use the individual containers, but I'm gonna show you what I do for my husband. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see that I have it kind of all laid out. And so I start with the protein, and here's my red, my protein, and I put that in the containers. And then I get my veggie, which this is the fruit, but the green is the veggie, it's the same size as a cup. So I put the veggies in. My healthy carbs, sweet potatoes, yellow is a healthy carb. I scoop it, put that in, like so. I added a little bit of onions and red pepper where I thought he would like it. And then of course I don't add my avocados right now. And then he'll add the hot sauce in the moment as well. But there is an example of one perfectly portioned meal for the week. And then you just snap on the lids and you're ready to go for that meal for the week. And then you just prep your other meals the same exact way according to your meal plan and what containers you get, what you have left, or your calorie bracket, or the 2B mindset plan. So again, you need to know your plan. Once you have that, it's very easy to apply it. Another thing I like to do, so Shakeology is one of my meals, which gives you so much dense nutrition. It's amazing. So I have Shakeology. I'll put some extra ground flaxseed in there. I will bag up a cup of spinach. I'll put it in Ziploc bags, and I'm out of them. I gotta go to the store. We'll bag up Ziploc baggies of spinach, put it in the freezer, and then I freeze bananas as well. And I use about 1/4 of a banana mixed with a cup of spinach and a scoop of Shakeology and an orange container of flaxseed. And that's one of my meals. So that's basically, you gotta eat a little bit when you're meal prepping, you know. So that's basically how you do it. It's very simple. And now Melinda's going to explain to you what she expects to see so that you get your points for the group. No eye rolling. Don't be like me, okay? Suck it up, Buttercup. So that's the real question, right? What do I expect from you? What are you going to have to show? What are you going to have to do to get your points for this cash? I need to see 2 meals, at least 2 meals prepped for all week long, whether it's in bulk or individual containers. So whether that's your breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner, whatever it may be, I need to see 2 meals and they better match up with your plan. So I don't want you to get all stressed out. It's not meant to stress you out. This is meant to prepare you, organize you, set you up for an amazing week after week. So, and I promise you, if you do this, you will see results and you will feel results and you will feel it fast. Again, one picture of your plan, another picture right after it. Don't separate those. One picture of your plan and then a picture of your prep, and they need to match up. They need to go from left to right. Whatever 2 meals you're showing me, you put in order. Feel free to show me snacks, and all your meals. So I hope that helped. I hope you are a little bit more at ease about what to expect come Monday. Love you all, and thanks for bearing with me on such a fun topic. It can be kind of long and boring, but it's definitely needed. Thank you, Belinda. Oh, sure. It's been an absolute pleasure to be with you all today. Good luck. You don't need to be scared. Don't need to be scared at all. So be excited. Really excited. I'm excited. Have a fantastic day, guys. I will see you on Monday for your first challenge. Let's do this.